Vault 11. We'll start again. It's not this way around. be...
Paint this place red.
Overseer's office.
Gonna six this. Don't see a thing. Don't see a thing. Anything moves, it's gonna get it. Anything moves, it's gonna
3 missiles.
Early. Don't see a thing.
Hey, what's up, Betty? How we doing, man? Of course we're winning. I'm addicted to Fallout, so I gotta get my fix and play it again and again. You know, finding more quests, finding more locations. Don't think I've ever gotten this far in the game, too, exploring it. I like it. I like it a lot. Plus, I wanted to take a break from speedrunning. Ooh, look at all that stuff. How's your day going, man? What are you up to? Foot Locker. Not much going on here. Nice.
I have no patience for hunting.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds like something I'll do after stream. Taking it easy before bed. Although the good thing is, throughout this next week, my big working sector is I work tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I actually have Thursday off, and I don't work with the bitch tomorrow. And she's been nicer to me lately, so don't know what's happening, but things are looking a little bit better at work. Tolerable enough where I don't get super annoyed before I go. So it's just barely tolerable. Well, that's America, right? It's, well, America when it comes to jobs that aren't a career. That's what I'm talking about. But it's all good. We're still in the land of the free, as far as we want to think like that as. Yes, sir. I was watching this interview, well, a bunch of interviews with Andy Bustamante, an ex-CIA operative and really cool guy in general, and damn, put me in to a lot of perspectives about what's going on out there in the world, and I'm not really here to want to talk about it all, but it's just like, is there an escape plan if China if we don't do anything about them becoming a top nation in 2033? Is there an escape plan? Canada, Europe? I don't know. Probably just stay here, right? Oh my god, that's what a lot of people comment that as too. He actually kind of he was talking about if something were to go down, he would want to go back and help the CIA, but the CIA doesn't trust ex-operatives in general, so he does his own business now and goes around talking about real life stuff to help people in their everyday life. He doesn't seem against it. He just seems like the way they operate isn't the best way to operate, and they wish they operated differently. He's all about the truth, and he's not a conspiracy guy. He's just all about the truth. But like some conspiracy are correct, and it's just, you know, if you watch some interviews, you really get a good feel. Like pretty cool guy, this Andy Bustamante character. Nothing really here, is there? I mean, there's more to it, but I guess I can just get out of here. Dismantled. I would think it would be better if it was just ran. I mean, if once you know everything, yes, there are certain aspects that make me want to say something like that. But am I glad it has been here for a long time and for what it's done? Overall, yes. So for some things, absolutely not. But we actually have been better off with it for decades. Not having that said, they have done a lot of bad, immoral stuff. But to the greater good, if you combine everything they've ever done, it is actually better to have it there. To have had it there, I mean. Could they operate a different way? Of course. And should they? Yes. Should they keep some of the ways too? Yes. Do I go down there? I'm lost. No, I'm not. We're fine. Wait. Yeah, we don't want... What? Yeah, it definitely does. And that's the thing that could probably be handled differently. They probably should still exist, but probably not be all... They should be more moral about stuff. But I also don't know enough to... I do know enough to know that they've done a lot of bad, but I do know enough also where they've done a lot of good for the world. Dude, I'm so lost. Do I go? I didn't find too much good stuff in here. Maybe I should just... destabilize elected leaders all over the world, or destabilize countries with democracy when they're always trying to say we're upholding the democracy. They even had a project called Uphold Democracy in the 90s. Yeah, if they've gone in that direction, that's not good. That's not a way to keep us as a #1 superpower. Economics is. We gotta sustain every possible thing to help make us have the most power within the money system, and we have to heighten our security. While we were dealing with the aftermath of 9/11, China was tripling down on getting their technology up to date faster and faster, when we could have been doing that to help our security systems. But we were focused on terrorism and stuff. We could have also done that, so we stayed even more ahead of China. Well, we are, but they're actually catching up really fast, and bottom line is we're still the strongest. We gotta do stuff about it to make it different than the way they're doing things now. Politicians are so corrupt. Biden is so corrupt. Everyone is so corrupt, and the way they do things and the way they think and how. Just the fact. Oh man, I don't really like getting into this stuff because I'm gonna end up saying something I gotta think before I talk. But like, I totally agree, man, and it just sucks that they're not doing things a different way. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly a good conclusion to one point I was trying to make. Yeah.
Got him spotted.
Yeah. You are very good at explaining things. I am not. I totally agree. They estimate by 2033 China will be #1 as far as economics, and we'll be second to that if we don't change something now.
Don't need this right now.
And the war between Ukraine and Russia is actually between the U.S., Europe, China, Russia, but the news likes to say it's Ukraine and Russia only, just to make it seem, because it's simple. Like, the most simple-minded people can understand that, instead of telling what the war really is. It's not World War III by any means right now, but it definitely is between many countries. And Biden's is giving money to Ukraine, not to protect Ukrainians like they want us to believe, but just so we don't look like we're going into a recession, which we actually are in a recession right now. You feel it, I feel it, we all feel the recession, but we technically didn't hit 5 out of the 5 indicators of recession. We hit 4 out of the 5. And the 5th one we did not hit is the drop in that one acronym every year. They do statistics because we're fueling the war, which in return is helping a lot of companies, which that's the only difference between, like, if we weren't helping with the war at all, we would be in a legal actual recession, and then that would scare everyone, and then no one would go out, and even more people wouldn't work, and crazy shit like that. So the government can say all they want. They don't really care about the Ukrainian people. I wish they did. All they care about is making it look like we do, just so we can let the Americans know that we're not in a recession when we actually are. Well, that's the gist of it all that I understand. Not at all, but that's just the gist of a point of it. Oh my god, dude, I hate this vault. Or those, you can talk about many things, that's just one thing that's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's pretty sad when... Yeah, it's pretty sad when the solution that Biden and the government comes up with to make sure we're not in a recession isn't actually helping. Because no, the guy, we know the government does not care about the American people. They just care about upholding the state of the government. All they care about is making sure the government is still there and has power. If they cared about the people, us, Biden wouldn't have done that. Oh, let's something about taxes with people that make under $400,000. Well, each senator and each politician makes $250,000 a year. Go figure, and they make a maximum of $400,000. That's why he said that, to protect all the people in the Senate. Oh my God. Yeah, it's pretty sad when you think of it that way, how much shit that the U.S. caused, and it's even more embarrassing. I mean, I love America, I love the freedom, I love everything this country has to offer when it is utilized in the right way, and we all work together and, you know, work together as in, like, come up with better ways to do things and actually care about people. And but all the government cares about is the government. We would be getting more checks from COVID relief instead of fueling the war to help its own people out. I don't need a paycheck, but, like, I mean, for a lot of people that actually don't, well, I guess, you know, people can work. There's a lot of jobs people can start working, but, like, I'm thinking about the people that really do need it if they can't work at all or something. But in general, it'd be nice if everyone got it again. Because God knows I'm poor, I need it, so I'm not looking for a handout, but definitely very poor, and it saddens me every day I go to work that I'm not really making anything. Because of the economics, could be better, I'm saying. My dollar could be worth more. I'm working pretty much full time, and I should be able to live. For a working man, I should be able to live. And I'm barely making it. Yeah, that's exactly how it seems too. Coming from the CIA operative Bustamante also, that's exactly all the stuff that we are agreeing with is exactly what he's talking about too. So, you know, when you say ex-CIA is always CIA, it's actually the opposite. Every ex-CIA wishes they could be helping the CIA turn themselves around, make them change their ways, but the CIA actually doesn't trust the ex-CIA people, and they would rather recruit new people and teach them their, you know, the lesser ways of doing things the way they want to do it. After all these experienced people like Bustamante, they know, now they've been through all of it, they're very intelligent and wise, even more than anyone of the executives. They could be helping change the course of the future in a way more positive way, and they agree with people like us. The current CIA people and the recruits are kind of thinking, what? Well, he could be the last one whose head will roll? What does that mean? We're all gonna die? Well, eventually, someday, right? I should save it right here. I'm just saying, from all the interviews I've seen with him, it's definitely not what I thought someone from the CIA would say, because he's all speaking truth from his own perspective, and it's 100% what we're talking about and agreeing with. Yeah, well, I don't like to think like that, no matter how depressed I get every day, man. I know it's like there's a humor to it and all that, man. I think I just watched too much of that earlier. I should have just started streaming earlier. I got so into it. I'm gonna take a small little break here. Come back and enjoy the game and be a little more not thinking about the world's end and stuff. And it wasn't you. I spent hours. Okay, my fault. I brought it up. My fault. We're gonna switch it. You're awesome. I love talking to you. Let's keep doing it, but let's switch it up maybe a little bit. No. Keep the humor. I love the humor. I just shouldn't have brought up this topic because I just watched hours of interviews and I never let my mind go. People in their 30s that usually think about this world stuff, you know, not like people in their 20s. I don't do it enough. Not necessarily the news. No. Not that fake news shit. Actual research, interviews, that kind of interesting stuff. Interesting in a it's a now world type thing. In the current times, current events. We used to have current events type stuff in college and high school. Why? To teach us that every now and then you gotta get in the, no matter how much you don't want to think about the negativity of the world, the end, whatever, solution, theories. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing. And I you are actually very intelligent. Not when I mean you are intelligent. I didn't mean actually. I meant like in a way that way more than me when it comes to this kind of stuff. And in general, you may not think so, but I sound like an idiot when I'm trying to, like, I feel like an idiot when I'm trying to say what's on my mind just because I'm not a good speaker. But we are on the same wavelength and agree totally. And this ex-CIA guy is totally on the same page. And I'm on his side with, I wish they would recruit him so they can figure out different ways to do things and make the world a better place instead of doing what they're doing. Because there's a lot of people that are ex-CIA that agree with us and him and that aren't with the now people, and they should really get together and be as one and think about the actual best ways for humanity and the U.S. and make U.S. a better place. Not like the way Trump wants, the way it should be. Which is part ways that, but not really. Some ways, but not most ways. Oh my gosh. But I love your humor. I love it when we speak. I love it when there's conversation. I just shouldn't have said something because I watched so many hours of it today when I should have did a 12-hour stream. That would have been more. I could have made like 4 episodes out of this if I did a 12-hour stream. But you know what? Instead, I'm going to do. I'll try to do 4 good hours. I'll try to make it 4 before I have to go to work tomorrow morning. No, you're all good. You are awesome. And you know me. You've known me for years. I never talk about this shit. Well, that's what happens when I watch a lot of hours of it. Don't have anyone to talk to because, you know, my uncle doesn't like talk about this stuff, even though he was in the Vietnam War and stuff. But that's what in his past. I just thank you, man. I appreciate it. I feel like we didn't talk too long, but we talked enough where I kind of feel good about the information and that someone wise like you on the same wavelength. It's all good. Man, I've cut down on caffeine so goddamn much that even I buy Mountain Dew in a 2-liter now. Put it with ice cubes. Not Ice Cube the rapper.
Go America.
Go America indeed. And I mean that. I don't like to talk shit about America. I'm glad I was born here. The land of opportunity. If I want to become a fucking game designer, I know I can do it if I try. In this country. But you know what? You don't want... We gotta think of a backup plan too. If this country becomes second to China. Then might as well go to Europe or Canada or somewhere. And I'll make up a game design company there. No, I'd probably end up just staying here anyway. Probably fall asleep easier, yeah. Or... Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'd rather go to Canada than Mexico, man. I don't care if I gotta deal with more snow and stuff. I'm afraid of the drug cartel type stuff. I really am. If you're going to Mexico, go to Mexico City. I watched an hour interview with someone that went into like a really good part of it, and if you live in that part, oh, it's like a dreamland. You get the chicks, you get everything. the weed, the good pricing, the good jobs, no cartel. There are certain areas in Mexico City that are paradise. I'm not even kidding, dude. I think the YouTuber's name is Peter S. Search Peter S. Mexico City. He did one within the last month. You'll like it. He talks with people that live down there. Now I'm gonna put some ground clove in my tooth. I just have a minor toothache. It's not ruining my mood at all. But I'm gonna put a little clove. So it'll be hard for me to talk for the next 15 minutes, but it's all good. Oh, by the way, me and my cousin Greg, the one that's really good at Left 4 Dead 2 that I pretty much got to listen to where I feel like an idiot. He's awesome. He said he at his retro game shop with his friend, he's going to help pick up Kirby's Adventure for me for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And if I get Kirby's Adventure, we're going to do a playthrough and probably learn the run, speed run. And me and him are going to play some Left 4 Dead 2 tomorrow after work. I work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central tomorrow. If you, Master Betty, wants to join us at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. for Left 4 Dead 2, let me know. Let me know. I want you there. Don't leave me alone. I want you there. The heck, Vincent fell. Alright, sounds good, dude. Thank you. If you want. If you want. Oh, missiles. I never got them now. Okay, well, oh well. What? Freaking barriers. We can talk about something else you want. Well, I mean, I got something in my mouth, but I'll do my best. I mean, we can even talk about that still if you want, but just like... I just didn't want to say anything. Right, it's all good. Sorry about that. I didn't mean anything. What's this?
Aha! Get some! Weapons on.
What?
Stay out of the control room and enclosure, or there's gonna be trouble. Got it? We keep an eye out for Legion raiding parties. They'd love to shut down the Dorado.
Everything's cool, right? Alright, what's next? What's next? Ooh, all these areas, huh?
how you wanna play, huh?
Runtime error. Dumb.
You're too much time in your ass. Gonna fix this bitch.
Yo, Ace, what's up, buddy?
Let's kick this in gear.
Yeah. Poor doggy.
Time for some jet.
How you doing? Oh, nice. Mixed Ladian, Dorian. Oh, yeah. Hmm? Mmm. Mmm. I played this last night too, but it was pretty late. It was like 8:30 to 10:30 or something, or 9 to 11. Didn't try, but my buddy was out and about, and we had like a late night evening like walk, and then I still felt like streaming, so I'm like, well, yeah, thanks. I'm just saying I didn't try to like avoid anyone. I just had it on too late. I was like, oh, this sucks. Everyone's probably sleeping. Or you and Master Betty, the only ones that really watch me. So I appreciate all the time that you guys hang out. I really do. But last night was my fault. I just went on too late. Tonight we'll go. Well, tonight we'll do a good healthy 3 to 4 hour Fallout stream before I go back to work tomorrow. But then I got Thursday off, so I don't know. I'm not really taking like a short break off speedruns. It seems like I am, but I'm not really. I guess maybe for like a week I am, or less than a week. But just doing what I feel like, you know. And I'm pretty addicted to Fallout, to be honest. Oh, thanks, man. I was gonna title this this stream something like I need my Bethesda fix, or I need my Fallout fix. Yeah, exactly. It's not intentional. Like I don't feel overworked or anything. I just kind of felt like doing something casual for a while. Specifically, just this game, I guess, every night. Like when I think about streaming, I just want to play this right now. Okay, we're back at Bitter Springs. All right.
Hey.
All right.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
We're just exploring. Last night I found some good. It was like we got to Bitter Springs, the town I just got to right here again, and did a bunch of fetch quests. It was fun. I'm glad, you know, that's kind of what I'm looking for. More locations, but at the same time, I want to find more quests. I'm in the side quest mood part of the game since I'm at the ending, sort of. Well, I pretty much am at the ending. I could level up more, though, and get more experience and all that good stuff. There's so many locations. And since I beat the game before, that's why I turned on the perk where it shows all the locations.
You're just in time for your ass whipping.
Normally I wouldn't do that, but it's okay. Hey Pam, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in everyone. Thank you again. Hope you're doing. Hope your stream went well. What's up? Oh yeah, thank you again. I hope your stream went well. Hope your day is going well. Your week. It's been a week, I guess, since I've talked to you. Yo, Elder God. It's been a while since I talked to you, too. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. I do a lot of speedruns here, but lately I just kind of want to play some Fallout. So, here we are. But I hope everyone's doing well. Yo, Squeak. You know, when I picked the game New Vegas, there was a little new thing that said, hey, this might be suitable only for mature audiences. I'm like, man, this never said that before. I didn't change anything. Yeah, New Vegas is awesome. I love it. I'm at the kind of at the end game, but just I'm going through locations, and since I've beaten this game many times before, I actually did unlock the perk where it shows you all the locations. I did that on purpose for this run, or this run through, but yeah, I'm having fun. Squeak, are you squeaking now? It's okay. Y'all can squeak as much as you want. I don't give a crap. Squeak-a-doo-dah-day. What's up, Slim? Yeah, it's my favorite Fallout, but also my favorite Bethesda game. Oh, I'm glad. You know what? I don't think I've heard anyone criticize this game, and I appreciate. You know, I'm glad y'all like it. It is a masterpiece. Yeah, my first was 3 also. The only 3 I've ever played was 3, 4, and New Vegas. Never beat 4 though. Hey, thank you for the follow, everyone. I stream every day, I guess around this time. Used to be earlier. And I work mornings at my deli job, and I just like to speedrun my favorite games and play my favorite games casually. That's all there is to it. This stream is all about friendships, community, growing up, playing games with people on the couch behind you, and having a good time. That's basically what it is. Definitely not here to make money, because there is no money. but if people do help with that, I do appreciate it, because I am poor, but it's never needed, never expected. Definitely never expected. Just to hang out. Thank you for the follow, Squeak. You weren't following me, Squeak? Just kidding. Okay. And here's something I usually... Hey, thanks for the follow, Meow Mix. Mama. I like your name. Usually my cat Koopa would be in here, but Koopa isn't in here right now. And if Koopa was in here now, I focus the camera on Koopa, because Koopa's prettier than I am. Or I'm not even pretty, Koopa is, though. But yeah, thanks for the 4 follows, guys. It means a lot. I am the type that does go on and follow you guys back, so hold on one sec. I don't just say that, I actually do. Alright. Squeak, I should be alright. Well, I should be following most of you already. Okay, Meow Mix. Following you now. Squeak. Oh, I guess I wasn't. Now I am. I thought I was. Pam, I know for sure. Eldergoth, definitely. And James. I already am. Cool. Alright. And all the rest I don't see in chat, so. And Slim. I'm following you now, Slim. Thank you. Alright, thank you for all that, guys. Sweet. Now I wish I was speedrunning just so I can like show off my non-existent skills. No, we're gonna play this because I want to. I'm addicted to this freaking game again. Holy shit! Yeah. Yo, you guys, it means a lot. Thank you, also. So yeah, my team is my lovely dog Rex and Cass. But you guys already know these characters if you played this game before. Bethesda, everyone. Rex is a good boy. I almost said Pam is a good... Rex is a good boy. I'm currently doing a huge redux, then I'll start streaming again. Oh, nice. It just works. That's Bethesda when they decide to have game testers. Nah, it just works. Leave it. You know what? Let's go to the opposite side. Let's travel. Let's look at these areas, huh? Or over here? The Searchlight Airport. Let's do it. Eventually, my cat will come in here. You know what? Hold on a sec. Koopa actually might want to. Oh, right. I'm trying to find more quests too and all that good stuff. Here, I'll be right back. You guys are in luck. It looks like Koopa was right out there. Just come over here, Koopa, when you want to leave, alright? He was kind of gnawing at the door and then walked away. You gonna lurk while I get some food? Alright, cool. Thank you for the lurk and the raid. Thank you, you rock, Pam. You're one of the coolest. One of our good friends. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I want to focus the camera on my cat. So I'm going to be a shy boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, here's what I'll do. Good enough. Batman has a stream. Alright. There you go, Koopa. Now you're the star of the show. Not me. Good. Alright. I feel better now. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And whiskey.
All the trailblazing, it's all good. Puff it if you got it. Puffy, passy. Oh shit! You can get Veronica? Like the one we met on that one mission? Or a different one? That's cool. I met some Veronica, I think, last night on a mission. Cass! Oh, I see what you're seeing. I see what you see. Almost a level 24. Minor rat poisoning. It's worth the radiation. Nice. Nice. Nothing. Are you making RPGs or you talk? What? The one I'm making, Lost Legacy? Are you making one? That's cool. Yeah, I'm making my own, it's called Lost Legacy. It's, this latest iteration I've been working on it for the year, and it's like it's based off RPG Maker 2003. I'm using that program to make it because that's the only program I'm like really, really good at, and it's sort of a traditional story, but the main purpose of it all is to have a mega replay value, so that every time you go through the game, you can choose different scenarios, choose different skill sets, different books to learn different skills. You can help different people, which in return turn other quests into different quests. So it's a little more. It's like a traditional Super Nintendo RPG, like Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire, Illusion of Gaia, that whole early mid late '90s type feel.
You're just in time.
But it does have turn-based system, but it has a lot more freedom than that as far as your elements, your skills. As far as there are going to be 2 to 3 main pathways to get through the whole storyline, so you don't gotta just go through the woods to the castle to the cavern. You can actually go through a different cavern to the castle to a different forest. It's a lot of fucking work, but by the end of the year, it's gonna be a playable game. And December, I'm trying to get it done by a holiday. It was summer, now it's holiday. Oh, thank you, Squeak. I really appreciate that. I just told you a little bit about it, but that's the main gist about the whole idea behind the way I'm thinking about it. I can't tell you any storyline type stuff. One, because I haven't made it fully yet, and another. Well, I mean, it's a little more traditional in that way, but it's, the point of it is it's about how fun it is, and it's a big tribute to all the Super Nintendo RPG games we all grew up with that are like all the best type of games in the world. Secret of Evermore, Illusion of Gaia, Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy V-6, Chrono Trigger, of course, Super Mario RPG. Oh, nice, Squeak. I wish I would have had that job instead of. I work at a deli. I work mornings at a deli, so I envy your job. I wish I had something like that. Went to college for only 2 years. Let's go somewhere else in here. Ooh, let's go to that. Wait. Why are we vilified by NCR? What? Yeah, everything else. Oh, because they took it over. Yeah, thanks, Squeak. I appreciate all that positivity and all the help you would be able to provide in the near future if I have questions. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a passion project, but yeah, I probably like $4.99. Pretty cheap for a game you can replay, and that's just what I have in mind. If it ever came to that point, which I'm hoping. I could work out something with Steam or something. A lot of people use RPG Maker 2003 to make games. Oh, nice, sweet. Hell yeah. I can tell you got passion too, buddy. Alright. So we're gonna go here. Truth is, I haven't worked on it in like a week, but I'm getting back into it again, and I'm definitely gonna get it done by December. The only way to do that is to work on it at least every other day for about 4 hours. It's a lot of work to It's a lot of work to not just to play through the whole game, but you gotta. My plan is to make different pathways to get from A to B, like 2 to 3 different ways to get there, and in multiple instances too in the game, so that you have many different ways to play through the game. At least that's what I'm trying to do for creativity purposes and to set my game apart from others. Which I know there's other games that are creative too. But I'm highly influenced by all the Super Nintendo RPGs we grew up with. All the systems work and stuff. Yeah, I gotta do the opposite though. I gotta start going hardcore more often. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But since I'm doing so many things, working 4 days, 4 mornings at my deli, I'm streaming a lot, I'm speed running a lot. They're all hobbies, but I gotta just start working on it a lot more. That's about it. So I gotta start doing the opposite and go crazy, but not too crazy. But yeah, breaks are definitely good. Yeah, thank you. No, you're absolutely right. Gotta find a good flow. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Ace. Oh yeah. But I've already delayed it enough, that's why I'm trying to get it done by December.
Evening.
I said summer, fall already. Now it's December. But it'll be done. Got the database done. Gotta work on the story and all the maps and well, I got most of the database done. I still gotta work on more monsters. I work on bosses as I go, obviously, as the story progresses. Ah, video essay project, huh? I kind of missed those from college. I wish you luck on it. I'm sure you'll do great. The video editing is daunting. Yeah, I hear that. It takes a while too. Even if it's all just easy stuff, it just takes a while. Search through the video, stop here, clip here, take that out. I love Letter to Cyberpunk 2077. Hell yeah, dude. I actually never played that game though. Mainly play retro games, but if I had a new system, I would have given it a shot. sounds lovely. Yes, lovely. Ammunition. I bought so much ammunition from so much ammunition from... Where is it? Fuck. Hoover Dam. Yeah, my PC's just okay too. It's not the best. Gun runners? You know what? So I guess I could do like this quest right here is like an end of the game quest type, but I'm just looking for more quests. So yeah, I gotta get a Switch next. Not that it's a powerful system, but I have my first Switch game, so I gotta play that. Metroid Prime Remastered. My friend gave me for free. And other games are really good on the Switch too. But I want to get, you know, obviously eventually PS5 or whatever. No, go ahead and say it. That's cool. I'm glad you have a good PC. Hell yeah. I wish I did. That's fucking awesome. No, good for you. I'm glad that you can play any game you want, pretty much, or most of them. I guess we're just going through areas. I don't know. Last night was all about quests. Guess this one's all about just looking for more locations. This is exploring the Mojave. I'll play Cyberpunk until Stalker 2 comes out, and then I won't ever play another game on the PC. Think about that. Nice. You got the passion for games in general too. That's fucking awesome. Oh yeah. Can we destroy another powder ganger camp? I think I got Stalker 1, right? PS3? Or no, I'm thinking of Fear 3. Stalker's different. Maybe I don't have Stalker. Okay, then I don't have it. Dynamite? Are you sure mine would? I don't know. Okay. What year does the game come out? Like 2014? Then it should. Well, that was Nothing. Alright. Oh, my game definitely would play. Holy crap, yeah. I mean, my game barely plays Fallout 4 at maximum. That's 2015. That's about where my PC lies. Where should we go, guys? I mean, I guess more New Vegas stuff? Or over here, maybe? Yeah, maybe over there. Let's go over there. It's a bad game though, so it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go over there then. Bootlegging. Sure. We gotta go around. And I'm gonna use, what item am I gonna use? How about a riot shotgun? My favorite. Reminds me of the riot shotgun in Resident Evil 4. No, yes. The fuck? Oh. What the? For real? No. No, I'm not going there. I'm going there. Oh yeah? You think so, huh? What do you guys have up down here, yeah? What the hell was that? Did that say? Oh, it's a quest item. Alright. Well, shit. Wish I knew what the quest was or how to start it. Yeah, I'll keep it until next. Yeah. I'm just circling around this plant. Do I gotta go inside of it, I guess? Yeah, I think I tried one time and it said you can't do it. Ooh, more fiends. Nice. Wanna roll me one too, buddy? Actually, I'm gonna take a little break here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to shoot you, Rex. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm a failure. I hit Rex. I hit Rex. No, I'm just gonna take a minute. All I gotta do is, I don't even gotta go anywhere, so. Hey, you know what? Give me like 2 also. Now that you said it. Hey, Koopa. Alright, I said 2 minutes. Alright, cool. Don't have the best stuff in the world, but it's like my backup. It's not bad. Takes too much of it to like get it actually baked, but 5 or 6 hits, you know, gets you the tiniest little whatever, so it's all good. Oh shit! Oh god. Should have saved it. You know what? I'm gonna actually use this. Yep, that's okay. Thank you, Squeak. Now that I know what's coming. Oh, that's okay. I'll be here. Okay, fine. Make contact. Are we just gonna do that quest? No. What? Okay. Maybe there's another. No, I already did the Jacobstown stuff. Oh, we haven't gone there yet. Maybe they have a mission. Oh yeah, this is the plant one. I made an episode about that. Oh, am I gonna fit through here? Oh! If you all want, I can play this for like another half hour, 45 minutes, then maybe do some Super Metroid or Silent Hill 2 speedruns or whatever. I mean, I can just play this the whole night too, I don't care. If you guys show passion for something that I also want to do, I mean, the thing with me is I just want to play as many games at once, and usually the one I want to play the most is the one I play. I just, you know, ADHD and all that crap doesn't help when it makes you want to play so many things, or Or start your RPG game and then get distracted and freaking listen to music for 2 hours, don't work on anything. That's all good. You know, marijuana actually does help with that, to be honest. Well, I guess what I just said, either this the whole night or I can speed run a little. You know, Super Metroid actually is very comfy for me. You know, Silent Hill 2 is also, but Super Metroid's the game I've been playing for like 2 years, so even though it's like very action-packed, you gotta press so many buttons at the same time, and it's like heavy in that way, it's actually very comfy for me. Yeah, exactly, Squeak. You know what I'm talking about. I used to take Adderall and stuff when I was in college, and the funny thing is, it didn't even get me high. It got me too over-focused. I was like, that's why opiates and oxy used to be my drug of choice. Because oxy actually did get me high. But been clean just about 10 years now, so pretty happy about that. And obviously I don't count weed, because weed is a medicine. And definitely doesn't get you the high I'm talking about that hard drugs do. Hi, Cheeseburger. Did you just come in here to, like, shout out someone else that wasn't me? Is that how you say hi or something? Hey, how's it going? No, I think I'm just gonna be rude and post someone else's site. A hacker's worst nightmare? Oh, thank you, Squeak. I appreciate that. So what is the purpose of you saying that then, Cheeseburger? Trolling or? I want to hear your I want to hear your thought process. Do you want other people to go to someone else's site? Well, that's cool. You don't have a reason for doing that? So it is trolling? Or controlling? Ha! You know what? I just went ahead and banned him. That's just really rude. But I said good luck to the 007 guy. Wish him well. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. He's playing that game. No, it's just rude to do that. I mean, I always shout out my friends on here and all that stuff. Like, I would even shout you out, Squeak, when you start streaming again, all that stuff. But not even to say hi, how are you, nothing like that. Just straight up, here, watch this. And then I also banned him because he lied to me. He said no to me. And then that was exactly what he was doing. So I gave him a chance to own up and say his side and do something. And I'm also not one to jump on the trigger like that. Really, I don't really ban anyone. But that was just so rude. I'm already a tiny streamer that I'm lucky to have any friends wanting to watch with me or play with me or whatever. And to be like that, it's just like, what the fuck? I'm seriously not that quick to ban anyone. And I gave him a chance, or gave him or her, I don't know who it is, gave him a chance to, you know, I asked a question. And instead of saying the honest truth, just said no. So you are being a troll, and then nothing, and I'm like, yep, okay.
Let's paint this first.
I'm not trying to be scary or anything. That's not, you know, I'm a very nice person. But in the entire 2.5 years I've been kind of full-time, kind of looking at other people's Twitch and streaming every day pretty much, I've never, ever done that. And if I wanted to shout out someone, it's when they ask if you want to shout out someone. Because I'm a mod on like 12 different sites. And I've never put in a site or tried to ever, because you know, most people that stream on here, well, that's actually one of the rules. Please don't advertise other people's stream, because it's just very rude. No, you're probably better than me because you don't ban right away, and I actually don't usually either. I usually shit talk and kind of, I know I'm kind of with you on that. I usually, like, I tried doing it. I kind of started with, well, what's your reasoning? Kind of just play with them, you know. But, you know, I'm not in the mental mood for that game, and I don't want to be thinking about it on my stream. And some bigger people, you know, I'm best buddies with Behemoth and Aaron, and they have, like, their partners, and they know what it's like, and they also will just shit talk them and not ban and stuff. But I've had conversation with them when they said, you know, but sometimes if they just give you that negative kind of feeling and you don't want to think about it during your stream, sometimes it's just easier to ban them. If they really want to come back, they'll ask it on, they'll fill out an unbanned form or whatever. And you know this guy won't, or girl, or you know this person won't want to come back after that, you know, because it's like, oh, here, watch this, everyone, because this guy's not small enough as a streamer as it is. Lucky to get any friends, lucky to get any raids, or, you know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Hey, you won! The troll won. You got all the attention in the world. Woo! Alright. I've banned 3 people in 2 years now, and that was the 3rd one. And the other 2 threatened my life. So the 3rd one, that was probably a... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna unban him, but yeah, my heart is feeling soft. I have a soft heart right now. And if I can, that's okay. Well, yeah, that was a little too harsh for that. I gave him a warning, but just the fact the person lied to me, though. You could have just told the truth. I would have let you stay. I value honesty. Well, you're right. They won't come back. I just want to see how easy it is. Sorry. I'm not trying to be annoying here. Let's see here. Well, just trying to go you know, our good buddy Behemoth and Aaron, I've had conversation with both of those good friends, and they said sometimes it's easier just to do that so you don't think about it. But okay, I just unbanned Cheeseburger, but if they even care to come back and apologize or just to hang out, yeah, they can. But I maybe I did that for a warning. Yeah, there you go. I feel better now. That person just deserves a warning. And that was the warning. And if they even care, they'll realize that they're unbanned. And if they ask about it, I'll just say, well, I meant to time you out. I should have just timed you out. I forgot that was an option. I mean, seriously, I've only banned like 2 people, and they threatened my life for no reason. Didn't even know the person. So it's like, there's no way I should have done that. That was acting way too far. But hey, I'm a person that realized I went too far, and I fixed it, even though they don't give a shit. If they did give a shit, they'd come back and ask why. Then I'll be like, well, I meant to time you out, so I unbanned you really quick. Then I'll apologize for the ban, but I'll say you shouldn't be doing that to people's streams. You are welcome here, but please don't do that to the streams. All right, now that person had a lot more attention. All right, I'm serious. I'm kind of losing it with this game. I probably should go back. I should probably do some speed runs. Yeah. All right. That was kind of a weird episode of running around, but I'll still upload it to YouTube. Alright, whatever. We did some things. Now who would... Alright. Alright, yeah, I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, probably acted too quick, but, that's okay. I sent the timeout or warning. It's no big deal. They don't care anyway. Just don't understand how rude people can be sometimes. Like, it amazes me.